This is Sad.Boy.Radio.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Sad.Boy.Radio, episode 11. So this is kicking off season 2, right? Uh, you might be surprised that there's no guest here, and it's just gonna be me today because a lot's been going on, and it's just kind of like a break to remind people, cherish every moment you got with everybody, especially those important to you in your life, and you know, always keep those memories alive. Lately, I've just been thinking about last conversations. Specifically, I want to talk about my grandparents, my two grandmas. It's just like a lot lately, so it's definitely important just to reflect and give those flowers to those who have always been there for you and supported you. To my dad's side, to Lita, thank you for your endless love. Thank you for all the great memories that we've had together and always watching over me, making my grandpa cook when you ask me I'm hungry. It's always something, right? And for your love of mariachi music, you always love to dance, and I'll always remember those moments when I was little. You'd be happy to see anybody and everybody. Anybody walked into the room, you lit up. Especially when I came by as I got older, you would always be very happy to see me, and even the last time you forced me to eat even though I wasn't hungry Christmas Eve. Um, Thank you to my grandma on my mom's side. Thank you for everything. Thank you for always loving me. Thank you for always yelling at me when you thought I needed it and just pointing me in the right direction. You know, you were always tougher on me and my brother, and I think that's a good thing, seeing you with the little kids. As you get older, you get a little softer, but it's all right. I think that for us, we didn't need to be told that you loved us. We just knew you loved us, and everything was always there. You always cooked for us. You always did whatever you had to make sure that we were okay. One of the strongest people I know for sure. And, these notes are here just to make sure that I don't leave out anything. It's definitely a lot, especially lately, so just wanted to come out and say that. No matter what, my grandma would always say, if I asked her how she was, if she was in the best mood, if she wasn't feeling the best, she would still say, I'm still kicking. So, every time I see her, as those days come, or every time I would see her, it would be, I'm still kicking. And she was always open to my music, just listening to the lyrics and focusing on what the artist is saying. I remember one time I was sitting down just playing 2K, listening to August Alsina, as I always talk about him. And, she was like, oh, I like this. I like what he's saying. So that's always nice. And just listening to whatever I had to play, she always took an interest. There's just so many memories, and I could reflect for days. This podcast really has helped me throughout everything. And today I just decided, this one's for them. Usually I wear artist merch, and today I just decided to go with a blank sweater. That was just to show that, although music helps me out, you gotta sometimes just focus on yourself, and you gotta focus on those around you. So as far as this podcast goes today, thank you guys for checking it out. And, there's so many songs, so many songs that relate to the topic, Photograph, Ed Sheeran, You Won't Ever Be Alone. You're never going to be alone, especially when you have people watching over you, that have gone on and passed. Only One by Kanye West. He wrote it from the perspective of his mother, speaking down to him after he just had North. And he says that I never left you, no goodbyes, There's no goodbyes, there's only, see you later and see you again. Another song was Khalifa and Charlie Puth. You'll see everybody again one day. And as far as my two grandmas, they were there for all the big moments, especially the one on my mom's side, always there. My kindergarten graduation, high school graduation, elementary school graduation. So, For you, I definitely will finish, my college degree this year, fall 21, and you're definitely gonna, you'll be there to see it in your own way. So thank you guys. I appreciate you watching today. Appreciate you guys listening. And like I said, make sure you go ahead and take the time to just reflect and be there for those who love you, who you love. I know this episode wasn't much, but it's just a little update on everything that's going on. And sometimes you just gotta take that mental break. So thank you guys. Go like, comment, subscribe, share. SBR, episode 11. Thanks. All right, guys. So as you know, lately we've been having the guests bring a special item. Today I brought my own, and it's the two last pictures I have of my grandma. And, these are the pictures that I'll have to keep of her forever. Like I said, photograph Ed Sheeran. Uh, keep you in the pocket of my ripped jeans. And that's what I'll do. So thank you and love you, Grandma.
This is Sad.Boy.Radio.